In the heart of a forgotten town, where boarded-up shops lined deserted streets, there stood an old, run-down carnival. Its faded sign read, "The Midnight Carnival," and its eerie reputation made it a place few dared to visit. The stories whispered by the locals spoke of strange occurrences within, especially after dusk. Meet Jack, a young thrill-seeker known for his love of exploring the unknown. One gloomy evening, curiosity led him to the Midnight Carnival's rusted gates. The full moon cast an eerie glow on the decaying rides and booths. Jack's flashlight flickered as he ventured deeper into the carnival's shadows. The air grew colder, and a haunting melody filled the night. The source? A decrepit carousel, seemingly untouched by time. Its paint-chipped horses moved rhythmically, like spectral creatures coming to life. Jack couldn't resist the eerie allure and climbed onto a rusty steed. The carousel spun, and the world around him blurred. When the spinning ceased, Jack found himself in a different realm altogether. The carnival had transformed into a nightmarish labyrinth. Strangely, he wasn't alone. Lurking in the shadows were grotesque animatronic creatures, reminiscent of the ones from his favorite horror games. Yet, these were different, twisted, monstrous, and hungry for something other than tokens. Jack's heart raced as he realized he needed to survive until dawn. The nightmarish game had begun. The animatronics, each with its own eerie backstory, pursued Jack relentlessly. There was the jester, a deranged clown who never laughed. The marionette, a puppet-like figure with strings that strangled the living. And the ringmaster, a towering monstrosity in a tattered suit who commanded the others. Jack's only refuge was an abandoned ticket booth, where he frantically searched for clues on how to escape this nightmare. He found a journal left behind by a previous victim, a warning etched in trembling handwriting. The journal revealed that the Midnight Carnival was a cursed realm, created by a malevolent magician. In his quest for immortality, the magician trapped the souls of visitors, transforming them into the nightmarish animatronics. Jack realized his only hope was to reverse the curse. But to do so, he needed to gather items scattered throughout the carnival, a golden key, a silver mask, and a blood-red rose. As the night wore on, Jack navigated the labyrinthine carnival, each corner hiding new horrors. The animatronics' mechanical laughter echoed through the night, sending shivers down his spine. With each item he collected, the curse weakened, but the animatronics grew more relentless. The ringmaster's deep voice taunted him, promising a fate worse than death. Finally, with dawn breaking, Jack gathered the last item, the blood-red rose. The carnival's curse began to unravel, and the animatronics convulsed, their grotesque forms dissolving into mist. Jack watched as the carnival returned to its abandoned, decaying state. The sun's first rays bathed the world in light, dispelling the darkness that had gripped the Midnight Carnival. As Jack made his way back through the rusty gates, he couldn't help but wonder if the carnival had truly returned to being lifeless. Or did it still hold a glimmer of the malevolent magic that had ensnared him? The tales of the Midnight Carnival would live on, whispered among thrill-seekers as a warning to those who dared to enter a world where reality and nightmare intertwined. Jack had escaped, but the haunting melodies and nightmarish animatronics would forever linger in his dreams, a reminder of the horror games come to life. And so, the legend of the Midnight Carnival continued, as a place where the line between imagination and reality blurred, and where the price of curiosity was a journey into darkness.